I can never open these jars. It's like they're made for men only. That's because they are. Jars are inherently sexist. Wow. Thanks for letting us know, Captain Obvious. But seriously, have you ever been able to just open a jar for the very first time without having to ask someone to help you? I can't say that I ever have, actually. Even when we were kids, Mom couldn't even open jars. I always thought that was strange. You know what? You're right. They really have always been like that. Yeah, and Grandma can never open jars either. She has to get special tools to open them. Really? Can I have one? Oh, I'll see if I could find one at some point, but I don't think we have one in this house. But seriously, it's annoying. I feel like I have to ask a man to open every single jar for me. Well, that's just because you're weak. Excuse me? Just kidding. But really, it's all about technique. You have to hit the jar on the bottom with the palm of your hand to break the seal, and then you twist the lid off. Ugh, this isn't working. I don't think it can work for me. Maybe we need to bring a man to do it for us. Hey now, don't be sexist against me because I can open jars. Can you open this one though? Okay. Maybe not this one. Looks like we'll have to call in the big guns. Fine. I'll go get Dad. Thanks, bro. We knew you'd come through for us. Yeah, because it's all I'm good for. Opening jars. Don't worry. We'll find something else for you to do eventually. Maybe, carry our purses? I think I'd rather just stick to jars. You know, it's not just jars. There are so many things that are made from that women have a hard time using. Well, yeah, like power tools? Have you ever tried to use a circular saw? No, I don't plan on it. That sounds dangerous. See, that's the problem. Women are discouraged from learning how to use these things because they're seen as men's tools. But we shouldn't let that stop us. We should be able to do anything we want, regardless of our gender. I agree. You two are pretty, though. I'm sure you could handle anything. Thanks, bro. We appreciate the support. But it's frustrating that we even have to have this conversation. Why can't things just be made for everyone? I don't know. Maybe it's just tradition. But tradition can be changed. We should start a movement to make everything completely gender neutral. Yeah, we'll call it jar equality. I don't think that's going to catch on. Well, we'll think of something better. But seriously, we should do something about this. Yes, let's start with jars and work our way up. I think tall people have many more difficulties than you guys. What do you mean? Tall people can reach things on the top shelf. And they can press every button in the elevator, even the one that's really high. Well, most cars aren't made for tall people. They have a really difficult time finding cars that they'll fit in comfortably. I mean, one of my friends, he's 6'5", and his knees are always in the dashboard. He has to drive with his foot crooked. Well, I guess that is a little more difficult than opening jars. And I suppose most cars do fit the average size woman. That's true. Well, there's always somebody that's not going to be in the mix. Tall people problems. Well, there's also really short people. Like, there are some people that they have to have pedal extensions in their cars in order to drive them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to drive at all. That's true, too. Maybe that's just how things are. Yeah, I don't really feel too bad about the jar thing anymore. Neither do I. By the way, where's Dad? I don't know. Oh boy. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with regarding the jar thing. Don't worry. We'll make sure to keep you updated. We'll start a social media campaign. Make t-shirts, the whole 9 yards. All right. I get it. You guys are serious about this. We are. It's time for a change. And we're not going to stop until we get it. I have no doubt you guys will make a difference. You can start with the college campuses. That seems to be where everybody goes when they want to start a movement. Thanks, bro. We appreciate the support. You can wear one of our pins. Hey, it's almost time for dinner, guys. Let's put our jar equality movement on hold for now. Yeah, we wouldn't want to anger the jar gods by not eating their contents. Good point. Let's go eat. Hey, Dad! Dad, we need help opening this jar, please. Yeah, Jake can't do it. Of course I can. No, you couldn't do it, so Dad needs to do it. Welcome to Tiger English Academy. We hope you enjoyed our conversation today. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know what kinds of conversations you would like to have in the future. And don't forget to have a good one.